Hi, and welcome to another video from the folks at Sundog. Today we're going to talk about connecting to SundogREMOTE, which we often refer to as Screen Connect when we work with you. The first thing you probably need is an account. If you don't have one, the easiest way to get one is to give us a call or send us an email at our support@sundogit.com address. Let us know who it's for, what system they need to connect to, and we'll get you taken care of. Once we've got that over to you, you'll want to open any web browser. We're going to work with Microsoft Edge for this example, but anything you want to use should be just fine. We navigate to help.sundogit.com, and you should get a screen that looks like this. First thing you're going to see is join with a code, but ignore that. Look up in the top right corner, and there's a login button. When you click on that, you are going to see a login screen. Your username should be your email address most of the time. We're going to use Cohen's address for our example here. Type that in, and the password we gave you that goes with it. And it should bring you in. We are going to set you up with a multi-factor authentication code. So you will receive that possibly via email or a text on your phone. It's a 6-digit code like you see with a lot of organizations. It's to help protect your systems from unwanted intrusions. And once you punch that in, it'll let you through. Once you're into the system, the SundogREMOTE system that is, you're going to see a list of whatever computers have been made available to you. Usually not very many, often just one. You can right click to get the options if you would like. Most of the time, you're probably just going to want to double click on that system. When you double click it, you will probably be prompted to run or save a little application. That is the SundogREMOTE utility that lets you get connected in the first place. You do need to allow it to say OK. But once it's there, it's going to pop up your screen pretty quick for the system you're connecting to. Here we can see we've got our system open. There's a banner across the top. This will pop up when you first connect, but disappears pretty quickly after that. You can send Control-Alt-Delete just by clicking here. If for some reason you miss that opportunity, we'll log in here first, but I'll show you the alternative here. Get connected to our system real quick. So if you miss the banner at the top here, letting you press the Send Control-Alt-Delete button, you can find that under the lightning bolt icon as well. You expand it out. There's just one over here to the left. Clicking on that, you'll see it does the same thing. It sends a Control-Alt-Delete command. Most of the time, you'll just need that to get connected to your computer. Once you are on, we do sometimes have issues with visibility. Your window, let's say, opens up really small, like this. One second here. You can double click across the top to fill up your screen all the way. If you happen to have more than one screen, let's see here. If you happen to have more than one screen, there's a display button here. You'll see them listed where it says all. You can choose which one to look at, or if you want to have multiple monitors open, just click the arrow button here, and each monitor on your system that you are connecting to back in your office will pop up in its own independent window, and then you can make them full size again. If for some reason you are having connection quality problems, maybe your connection at home is, very full for that day, and things don't seem as smooth as they could be, you can come into that same monitor icon menu and choose the medium settings, which will still give you color, but not as much. And if things are really slow, you just need to get something done quickly. That low option may be a good choice as well. You can see it changes everything to black and white. So usually not the best for all your day-to-day purposes, but again, in a pinch, you just need that one thing to get back out. If you are in that full screen, you'll see this bar across the top. When I put my mouse over there, that's how you get your menu. You can double click on that to shrink back down, close out. As with any time you're using your computer when you're done, It's usually going to be best if you log out when you're done instead of just closing this window. If you do that, your computer back in the office will be sitting there open, unlocked, and vulnerable to anyone who happens to walk past it. So best practice is, like always, come down to the menu. Oh, come down to your menu and choose to sign out. Or use Control-Alt-Delete, whatever you're used to. For the most part, interacting with your system on SundogREMOTE is going to be just like sitting in front of it, probably just more comfortable. And that ends our video on how to use SundogREMOTE. If you need anything else, please let us know. Otherwise, take care. Have a wonderful day.